Hello, my name is Brian Hollowell. I am the owner of Urban Renaissance Man. For my website, I showcased my business and gave a brief synopsis of what I've done in the past to show who I am. Here's an overview of the components of my site. On the main page, I have my main header, including a link to my blog, my logo, and a navigation panel. I have a basic infographic that shows my business information and description along with my slogan, confidence is where fashion and style meet. I have a call to action for scheduling and a mini blog that shows on my main page. Finally, I have my footer, which includes a link in my blog. Also, navigation, my logo and contact information, a search bar, and copyright information. I included the Who I Am page that gives my history and includes the logo of former schools that I graduated from. A product of Detroit Public Schools Community District Renaissance High School, as well as the school that I work for, Crescent Academy, CTAB Middle School, and High School, along with the logo of my fraternity, Blue Phi Beta Sigma, that I belong to. I included a page that is a gallery showcasing my styling work and a contact page for consultations and suggestions. On the web aim page for usability, I have no errors. Also, added alt text to pictures so it was accessible to all users. I want to continue to build on this page. During the build of the website, I worked with a few people I knew to ask for some suggestions and recommendations. Next, I will have a soft launch to review with existing clientele and review for site modifications. I am also researching how to add a storefront with WordPress and scheduling tool for clients to book services. I also want to add a comment section to the gallery so people can comment on the looks that I've curated. Finally, I will transition to this page for my permanent business page. To implement feedback on the site design, I first reviewed the site with customers from my targeted demographic and implemented some of their suggestions prior to posting the site. In addition, I have added a contact page and asked questions for feedback and additional suggestions. I will review any feedback and look to make suggestions, updates monthly as needed and as required. I also continue to monitor existing sites in my field to keep up with the relevance for my site and to keep up with industry standards. While the majority of the content on the page is owned by me, I have created a citation page that is rich, essentially rich content that is used from other sources. I will update this page as needed if any other content is posted by anyone that's owned other than by myself. To make my site more accessible, I did the following: monochrome colors with high contrast, comments added for all pictures to allow sight readers to read, adjusted colors for colorblind people, the ability to view on the computer, tablet, and cell phone. While working on my page, one of my original concerns was that my vernacular would be too hard for some to understand. Upon working with my test group, I was told not to change the way that I spoke and wrote because it would take away from the persona that people knew of me to have. Because of this, I instead decided to make sure that I use minimum fonts and keep the same fonts and sizes throughout my page. I have a site that is easily understood by most 11 and 12 years old. This is also a coincidence considering that I teach students at that same age group in my current career path. I will continue to work on increasing the readability on my page and not adding many complex features to the page and keeping the clean look that is currently presented. The Urban Renaissance Man logo was created and used through the website in the header and in the footer. So no matter what page you went to, you would be able to see it. I am looking into having a border going along the side of the page so you can scroll and continue to see the logo as well. And for that, the purpose is to serve as reinforcement of the company as you navigate through the website.